All right, Gemini, here is your three-card read to see what is going on, the energy you need you to look out for, what you need to be aware of, and just see where things are going. So this is your three-card check-in. It's all about the Fool. It's telling you, Gemini, is that don't overthink things. Just take a chance once in a while, right? Just roll with it. You don't have to follow the norm of society. You can be a little bit reckless, a little bit loose, and trust the fact that it's okay to let go sometimes. You don't always have to be the one that's always right. You don't have to be the one that is the smartest person in the room. Step away, be the fool, enjoy yourself, right? Take life a little lighter. And the thing is, too, here, you're seeing that the Three of Wands is because without taking life a little lighter, then you can't really move forward. You see here, you look at the picture here, you have the guy standing holding the wand. It's like, does he want to step off or hold himself back? He has to make a decision, three, to grow, to move forward. The question is, he can't if you don't take that leap. If you don't allow yourself to take a leap, then you can't. And why? Because you need to start making new decisions. Ace of Swords, you got to trust in that. You got to stop overthinking things. And when something comes in, just roll with it sometimes. That's why the Fool's saying, guy, jump, take the decision and run with it. And what can that decision be? It can be about Ten of Swords. Stop holding yourself back. Stop overthinking. Because every time you do, it just brings you down to making you feel completely defeated. And that then forces you away from the Fool. It forces you away from expanding because you don't trust yourself. Stop it. Stop it right now. Allow it to go and allow it to roll. That's an 11. Together. Ignore these cards. That's an 11. That's your intuition. Master number. You have to trust in the divine. And he's saying, hey, you know what? I'm pushing you off the cliff. You got to go. So that you can rise back up again. And those new decisions or those new things that come to your mind, the new clarity will be there for you. You'll be able to grasp them on your way down because you're having a new start. You're going to start growing and expanding. And expanding into what? Empress. Taking care of yourself for a change. Start nurturing who you are. That's the three. Three again. 3 and 3. Expansion, growth, nurturing, right? That's what you need, Gemini. It's time. It's time to take care of yourself, break away from the norm, and have a little bit of fun. That's what we're seeing here today. All right. Now, that being said, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards just to see what the energy is with this. All right. So here we go. Boy, see, and the thing is, if you do nurture yourself, you start to expand and grow. 6, you have a lot of harmony and balance in your life. You're not overthinking, so then you have to use your intuition in order to pull that off. If you don't use your intuition, then things stay the same and never change. So I would advise take that leap and have a hell of a time doing it, okay? Fun time. And then here we have transit. See, what does that say? You can't transition unless you take a leap. You can't transition unless you say no more. It's time to rise. Get up, stand up. Yeah, it's heavy. You've been slaughtered, whatever. Get over it. Transition time, okay? Then Gemini has you want to celebrate. So once you make the transition, you make the change, you make the jump, you start nurturing yourself, you start expanding, you can celebrate. Butterfly, because you transformed. Things now working out in your favor. That's pretty awesome. And then you have surrender. What? Surrender to the fear, surrender to the mind, overthinking, right? Surrender to that. Surrender to overthinking, always having to be right, always having to check everything that you do. Stop crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Sometimes you got to say hell with it, right? The Fool. Just go for it, have a good time, and live life a little bit because you only got one life, Gemini. Why waste it, right? Now, what the dice have to say? 5. 4 and 1. 1, accept the new opportunities to give you stability. What's new opportunity? Jumping with the Fool. That's going to give you a 4, stabilization in life, which is a 5. You break free from the struggle and finally live life freely. All right. That's your reading, Gemini. And if you want your own private reading, if you made it this far, head over to wordswithatwist.com, book a reading, and get your own personalized one. I'll be there waiting. Until next time, I want to see you in my next reading. Bye, everybody.